been good because it's we've always separated food waste in the past, but we've never really been able to monitor how much we're wasting. We just chop things, cook things and put it in the bin and then forget about it. And I think being able to weigh it puts into perspective how much you're actually getting rid of and not using, when you probably could use a little bit more if you needed to. I relate a lot to the smart meters you get for your utilities and energy, where you could actually see what you're using. It's the same thing where you suddenly realise that you're probably wasting more than you should, because you go, oh, that's a kilogram of whatever. You go, well, that's kilograms a lot. So I think it's been good putting it into perspective about how much we do get rid of.
Well, I think it's like taking the COVID injection. I was asked to whether it was a television company, and they asked if they could film me getting my injection. And I agreed, and my doctors agreed. And I was asked why I wanted my injection. Now, what I said was that, like everything in life, it may not be of immediate importance to me, but I wouldn't want to infect somebody else. And I think it's the same with food waste, that it might not be important to me to put it out, but it could be important to somebody else who could buy, a fertilizer and it's cheaper. It also could be important to somebody else where one of the chemicals derived from the food waste, which is useful for health, then it might be benefiting somebody else. So I believe that in life it's not always what benefits you that you should do. It's really what benefits others. And I think the management of food waste is an important example of this.
Hi, I'm Jo Chidley, the co-founder of Beauty Kitchen. Beauty Kitchen makes the most natural, effective and sustainable beauty products in the world. We use cradle-to-cradle principles and we're a B Corp certified business. My journey as a chemist has always been about how to get as much as you can from resources. And that's been throughout my personal life, but bringing that into my business as well. So the journey with food waste in particular has been long and very big for me. Monitoring my food waste feels great because what gets measured gets done. And we were really surprised by how much food waste we had, not just at home, where we're a family of 4 with pets, but actually at work as well, where we're 16 employees.
Quite straightforward here. What we do is we measure all of our waste. We've got underneath here, we've got scales, and we separate out all of our waste. So today what we've been doing is we've been chopping our veg and taking the cuts that are important, and the rest of it goes straight into waste. It's so important for the environment to make sure that is. So we're doing all the things, all the proper things, we're doing them all right, and they all go into proper recomposting, etc., rather than going in straight to waste and straight to landfill. What we need to understand is how much waste that we're actually producing, and that should be a consistent level. So once we know, and we're measuring that by the use of the scales, so we know how much waste is going to the proper way, so therefore we can then measure the business on how sustainable that the business actually is.